$30. That's what hundreds of people paid for a small jar of bath water. Not from a celebrity, not from a historical figure, from a pink-haired girl in cat ears who called herself Belle Delphine. Today, we're diving into the wild, chaotic, and somehow genius story of Mary Belle Kirshner, better known as Belle Delphine, the woman who turned trolling into an art form and made millions doing it. Before she became the internet's most controversial e-girl, Belle Delphine was just Mary Belle Kirshner, born in South Africa on October 23, 1999. She moved to England, and by 2015, at just 16, she was already experimenting with something that would define her career: DIY, cosplay, and makeup videos on Facebook and YouTube. But here's where it gets interesting. In 2018, Belle adopted her now famous persona and moved to Instagram. This wasn't just another pretty girl with a camera. This was something different. She crafted this hybrid aesthetic that was part anime cosplay, part e-girl, and completely her own. The kawaii aesthetic, the exaggerated ahegyu expressions, the pastel wigs, the cat ears. It was like she took every internet subculture's fantasy and mashed it into one person. And it worked. Her Instagram exploded, reaching over 4 million followers by 2019. But Belle wasn't just riding trends, she was creating them. She understood something that most influencers didn't: the power of being deliberately, strategically chaotic. July 2019. That's when Belle Delphine broke the internet with 4 words: GamerGirl Bath Water. For $30, you could buy a jar of water that Belle claimed she bathed in. The internet lost its collective mind. 600 jars, sold out in 3 days. Suddenly, Belle wasn't just an Instagram influencer. She was a global phenomenon. Mainstream media couldn't ignore her. Memes exploded. Copycats appeared everywhere. But here's what made Belle different from every other viral moment. She knew exactly what she was doing. This wasn't accidental fame. This was calculated chaos. She was trolling on an industrial scale. Trey. The bathwater was just the beginning. In October 2019, she posted a mock mugshot claiming she'd been arrested for spray painting a hamster's mural, a story so absurd that people still debate whether it was real or performance art. Then came June 2020. After months of radio silence, Belle returned with a bang. Literally, her YouTube music video, "I'm Back," was pure, unfiltered chaos. Within days, it racked up over 50 million views before being taken down. This wasn't just a comeback, it was a declaration. Belle announced her OnlyFans, and suddenly, the girl who sold bathwater was about to become one of the platform's highest earners. Success at Belle's level comes with a price, and that price was constant platform warfare. In July 2019, right after her bathwater success, Instagram permanently banned her account. 4.5 million followers gone. The official reason? Nudity policy violations. But Belle's fans saw it differently. They launched a mass reporting campaign against other accounts, claiming double standards. The controversy highlighted just how murky platform moderation really was. YouTube wasn't safe either. In November 2020, her channel was briefly terminated for sexual content violations, then mysteriously reinstated. Belle had become too big to ignore, but too controversial to fully embrace. Fast forward to 2025, and Belle's YouTube tells a strange story. She still has 2.1 million subscribers, but 0 public videos. Every single video has been set to private. It's like watching someone erase their own digital footprint in real time. But here's the kicker. While platforms kept banning her, Belle kept making money. By 2021, she was openly discussing her OnlyFans earnings, roughly $1.2 million per month. Let that sink in. In a 2024 interview with Louis Theroux, Belle gave us perhaps her most honest take yet. Once it's run its course, I'll just leave it. She's always treated her fame as temporary, which might be why she's been so willing to push boundaries. So what's Belle Delphine's real legacy? She didn't just become famous, she rewrote the rules of internet celebrity. She proved that you could be simultaneously ironic and successful, that trolling could be a legitimate business model. Look at TikTok today. The e-girl aesthetic that Belle helped popularize is everywhere. The cat ears, the ahagao faces, the deliberate mixture of cute and provocative, it's become a whole generation's visual language. Business schools now study her bathwater stunt as a textbook example of viral meme commerce. She turned a ridiculous idea into a marketing phenomenon that dozens of brands have tried to replicate. Her fan base tells its own story. Belle's core audience, predominantly male gamers aged 18 to 34, created entire communities around her. Subreddits with hundreds of thousands of members, Discord servers, Twitter stan accounts. She didn't just have fans, she had a movement. Nah, the numbers don't lie. In 2019, Belle Delphine was the most searched celebrity term on Pornhub. She'd achieved something that traditional celebrities spend decades working toward cultural ubiquity. Today, Belle describes herself as a catgirl troll on Twitter. It's probably the most accurate description anyone's given her. She's part performance artist, part professional shitposter, part business genius. Her current strategy seems to be strategic invisibility. No verified Instagram, private YouTube videos, sporadic Twitter posts. She's simultaneously everywhere and nowhere, which is very Belle Delphine. Love her or hate her, Belle Delphine changed the game. She proved that authenticity was overrated, that controversy could be currency, and that the internet's weirdest corners could generate mainstream success. Maybe that's why she keeps hinting at disappearing. She's always been one step ahead of the trends she helped create. And honestly, that might be the most Belle Delphine thing of all. Munstuck? What do you think? Is Belle Delphine a marketing genius or just lucky? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into internet culture.